Hello, beautiful people. This is Grace on a Journey, and you are listening to Angelic Healing Express. This is a place for mature, open-minded audiences in all seasons in life to grow spiritually with fellow travelers. We love, we share, we learn, we grow, we laugh, we forgive, we improve, we self-care, we let go, and fly above the drama. I am divine, intuitive, expression, love, powerful, innovative, and always safe. The key is balance is the fruit of the universe. May our minds work together to find mutual understanding. May I see you in your truth and be seen in kind. May our words reveal more than they obscure. Most of all, may our minds, eyes, and tongues be guided by our hearts and the language far older than words. Welcome, welcome, welcome back to my fellow travelers and those who are connecting for the first time. We're happy to have you here, and we're thankful for your presence. You are loved. Well, I'm feeling content today because I've been thinking about you guys a lot. But I was called to go on a spiritual journey. And due to that experience, I've uncovered a lot of things that are beneficial to myself and my welfare. One bit of information I'd like to share with you is when you want an answer from God, first of all, you have to believe and be assured that He hears you and that a response will come. Confirmation. Whether it is a yes, a no, a wait. But if you position yourself in a manner where you are being very attentive and in a spirit of surrender and acceptance at the same time, with a behavior of patience, it is very likely for you to get an answer. I'm very happy that my source is source. My strength comes from God. He offers me guidance, answers, clarity, wisdom, and divine timing. And so many tasks were brought to my attention because there was a need for more input from God. And I gladly surrendered. I waited on Him. He gave me my answers. Some of which are unbelievable. And He's guided me into what to do next. In all truth, I am still in shock of what I uncovered. There's a need to be transparent. But it also will be beneficial. So the blows that I encountered will be beneficial in some respect. I have never been so connected with the word bittersweet. You see, The bitter is the disappointment. The sweet is that God knows best. And so he gave me the best, what I deserved. And I'm thankful to God. I praise God. I am focused on God and forever will be in his camp, because only I know, and those that are closest to me know what God has done for me. And so this is why when I take a moment to be with God, I am free. I'm not concerned about schedules. I'm not concerned about people's opinions. The need for competition. Because what matters is I am. And because I listened to him when he said, I need your undivided attention. I know you like to help people. I know you like to teach. I know you like to connect. But this is our time. I feel revived. I know God is real. And I am enveloped in love. I am thankful for this course called life. It doesn't only benefit me, it also benefits those that are seeking understanding. And those that will follow me. I don't know when it's been the last time that you've said God is great. But it's time. It's time for you to know that. It's time for you to say that. It's time for you to make a routine of that. God is great. God is great. He's everything. And my prayer is that those of you who have yet to reach that energy of recognition, is that soon enough that you'll be aligned with the understanding that God is mighty. And deserves nothing less than respect. Today's title was revised and revised again because I meditate before I connect with you, and I believed I had the title earlier on, and then I was redirected again. And the third time was the charm. Today's title is Enter the Chamber of Healing. Enter the Chamber of Healing. Sometimes that's done by disconnecting. Whatever that you're being called to disconnect from. I understand that this quote-unquote field that I'm called to is oddly competitive. I say oddly because if we all are focused on spiritual development and enlightenment, my understanding would be that we would all be determined to arrive at a familiar, so to speak, destination. But I'm awakened to the fact that although we are connected, we are also different. That's why there is a need confirmation, a need for free will. And it must be respected as it is universal law. I'll be the first to say that I'm aware that I'm different. I've always been different. And I've been here long enough to be comfortable in my own skin. I do not desire to conform to others or to partake in cliques. That is not my season in life. My passion is God. And what is aligned to God. And so, as much as I love you, do not get surprised when I get called to another task. Because although I was connecting to God on a deeper level, I was also called to more than one project. He leads, I follow. Because He always has my best interests at heart. I've grown a lot. And am just humbled by the power of God. And how He has transformed my life. I can't describe this contentment. But I'll work on it. Because I want to share what God can do for you too. It's a good place to be. And the awareness that God brings, money can't buy. So I would like to share what was brought to my attention by way of divination. Before I proceed, I'd like to also say that I'm aware that many of you who were unjustly persecuted have been awakened to many truths. I am being guided to tell you the first thing you need to do is process what you've uncovered. A reality check. And then you might need to disconnect to be transparent for attitude check. Am I being transparent enough? You need to hold on to God and pull Him close and close and closer. It had to happen this way. That is what guided you to enter the chamber of healing. And so when you ask yourself why, respond as well. Those experiences guided me to the chamber of healing. And that makes me great. Some of you never believed that defining yourself could include the word great in a sentence. Now you live in a reality where that is your truth. And this is when we pause and we say, praise God. This is when we pause and say, thank you, God. This is when we pause and smile. Because now that you know what you know everything is going to be all right. Okay? That's the song I'm hearing. Interestingly enough, I love how the first card is study. I did a lot of that. And I am encouraging you to do that. When you are in a season where you feel you need direction on what you need to be studying, follow your heart. What is your heart guiding you to? I'm also being led to tell you is be alert. Of those you are connecting with. Not just in the physical world, but also in the spiritual world. As above, so below. There are those of you that are connecting to entities that you don't have relationships with, that you don't know enough about. And I've shared it enough times before. That you must have a connection. You must build a bond. I also believe that some of us are very confident in our connections because we were invited to them. We didn't go knock on the door. Can I get to know you? When you're called, they connect to you. I would love to tell you how the invitation is given, but the truth is there are a plethora of ways that you can be invited when it comes to connecting to the spiritual world. And so it's not one size fits all. It's connected to your soul's purpose. As I've shared before, that everyone has their specialties. The same way you have a soul's purpose, these angelic forces, ascended masters, and so forth, have specialties in connection to passions as well. So the truth is, until you know who you are, you're just randomly connecting to energies that may or may not be aligned to you. And the danger is in that is the fact that if they do not desire a connection or they do not approve of your direction, you are in danger of engaging with a trickster spirit that can lead you to self-destruction. Because it was your choice to connect to them. Even given an invitation, you can still deny. No. I don't want this connection. I'm taking this direction. It's free will, even in the spiritual world. As above, so below. And so this is why when there are those that want to play the role of God in people's lives, there are consequences that follow too. As above, so below. The goal is to stay in your lane. As we heal in the chamber of healing, we are awakened to these truths. More study is required. Not just for you, for us all. It will never end. And so, a perfect manner to go about this would be to accept that I am a lifetime student. And as you gain knowledge, each one teach one. There are those of you who are aware of others that are in the spirit of vanity. But I'm being told to tell you that on this spiritual walk, that has no place in your job description. I'm called to repeat that. I'm also called to share that there are some of you that will not understand what I just said. Whether you take part of the dark or the light path, there are some of you that will not understand what I just said. And that's because you're not ready. In fact, I'll leave it just there. If you were meant to understand, you do. The next card is I'm trying to compose myself. Those of you that are wondering, where did she go? You know, sometimes when you uncover these truths, it's like, it's a lot. Okay. So there was a plan, a strategy being used to bring a tower into the lives of those of you that were in awareness of your soul's purpose. It was unsuccessful. That tower was unsuccessful. But the plan was to bring you a tower and someone from your once quote unquote circle that were in a trickster spirit would be coming to you in pretense, oh, let me rescue you. Right? They would be strategic in planning your downfall, but would be coming back to finish the job. Let me help you. Let me rescue you. Even though they open the doors of turmoil. Those individuals are not to be trusted. They're doing mirror magic, fire magic, sending monitoring spirits, hacking and spying, and trying to reverse your wins. They are also in connection with nature spirits. They wanted you to be a pass-around. To be with someone in their circle, and then someone else in their circle, and then someone else in their circle. This is the function that they desired of you. Because the energy that you possess is the essence of you. And due to the fact that they want what you have, by all means necessary, right? But because you were rooted, you were enlightened. They don't know who favors you or not. This is why they have to do divination to uncover, oh, so this is why the answer was no. This is why after I sacrificed such and such, the answer was still no. Because they do not know the energies that they connect with. And they are not aware that they are being recognized as gimme energies. Users on earth, users in the spirit realm. As above, so below. And so the same rejection that they are experiencing in the spirit realm, they are experiencing in the 3D. And so due to truth being uncovered, they are now utilizing drugs of some sort to assist them with the transparency that is open for everyone who desires to see. There's a lot of communication going on. The law has gotten involved. Defeat, crisis, endings. I'm not sure who this message is for. But you will know when you hear it. Be bold and make the first move. I'm also being guided to say that secrecy is only a figment of your imagination. I'm hearing clearly, there are no secrets. In an echoed tone, there are no secrets. Next card is provides expansive intelligence and gives the grace of God. Gift. Reciprocity. Bond. A relationship. Send positive energy. Hospitality freely offered. Ask for what you need. A gift freely given. This is aligned with what I was sharing earlier, that certain connections you have to be invited to. And because they appreciate what you do for humanity, for example, they send positive energy. Hospitality is freely offered. And so those that are opposing your growth are in the energy of conflict and defeat. Because although they tried to hide your light, they couldn't turn it off. And many are making a U-turn. And no longer in alignment with that low vibrational energy that they were once in. Next card is healing. Those of you that have been neglecting doing your healing work, please get back on that. This is not something you do once in a while. This is something you do routinely. I would encourage you to do it every day. Out of love, I would encourage you to do it every day. The necessary cleansing, okay. I'm going to say this bit of information that was brought to my attention. Now, I mentioned monitoring spirits earlier this episode. Those of you that may be wondering why, or maybe assuming it's because of this or it's because of that, I can offer some understanding or insight. First of all, it's for more than one reason that they're sending monitoring spirits. And there's a way to tackle that as well. I recommend that you do your research, and it will be revealed to you. However, as I said, it's for more than one reason. One of the reasons is because they want to know your routines and how you maintain your vibration at your frequency. Yes, that was revealed to me in detail, of course, but I only shared what I was guided to share. Yes, you heard a pause, but it's okay to smile. No apologies necessary. Healing. Why are some of you healing? Because there were those that came in the energy of confidants, friends, family, whatever you want to call them, that were jokers, that were intentionally there to play with you. Now, they are possessed, cursed, and binded to the dark magic that was sent in your direction, and the exorcists that they continue to perform is not affecting how should I say this? The exorcists that they are, exorcisms that they are experiencing are not successful because they are still held captive and have not attained liberation. So now there's a desire to go towards those of you that have done the work to exchange that energy. They want to exchange their low vibration for your high vibration. And one of the ways that is considered to be effective is by transferring STDs. Sexually transmitted demons. Sexually transmitted diseases. As above, so below. Those with ears will hear. I like how the next card is angels. Because my angels enlighten me in the areas where I have blind spots. They see for me. So, what I see right now is an egg. That is in the energy of fertility, correct? Where, well, this egg is cracked, right? It was cracked in order for you to not be aligned with your gift of creativity. So there are those of you that were in connections that were there to sabotage you intentionally. Yes, let's connect. Okay, now let me drop you. Oops. Did your egg hit the ground? Looks like Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. And no one can seem to put him back together again. It was just strategized. For your downfall. But those in that negative vibration was not in the awareness that as the egg cracked, the phoenix flew out. Fertility is still yours. A birth to transformation. A renewal to what was yours all along. I'm hearing blessings on blessings on blessings. Now, this has gotten those who were planning to benefit on your downfall even more agitated than before. They want war on the creators. The children of God. Because they want your ideas. Because they know your ideas are spiritually sent. Don't let your past hold you back. They're your past for a reason. And you've heard it enough times. Detach from people, places, and things that are not in alignment with your highest good. Yes, you've forgiven them. That's great. Get yourself a cookie. And be in the mindset that forgiving doesn't mean returning. Trust God's decision for you. And here I know this card is confirming what was just said. Hermit. Okay? Alchemy and transformation. This is a time to work on your spiritual progress. Your focus is you. All right? What benefits you benefits your family too. And your family is not always blood. Your family is who's there for you. Right? Be grateful for those that are blood. Be grateful for those that are spiritually intertwined with you. Be grateful for your divine connections. Be in the awareness that cycles are a part of life. In these cycles, there are many lessons to learn. These lessons can come in any of these categories. The conscious mind and ego, communication and mentality, love, intuition, energy, expansion, discipline, revolution, feelings, transformation, pain, and healing. Yes, there are many lessons to learn, but I also would like to input that your life also carries a theme. And without getting too deep into that, I'll just pause right here and say, those with ears, hear. Your life has a theme. Okay? And I like how the next card has to do with the root chakra. Because those who hear are strong in their knowledge, right? They know this confirmation. They know the security that they possess. They know the universal law. They see what's ahead. I love that. The next card is power. See, awareness, strength, insight, connection, love is power. I encourage those of you that have taken the approach of separating your personal life from your missions or careers, callings, whatever you categorize them as. I think that is a wise move and that you should continue on that path. But I also want to share that through divination work, they know. I'm smiling because I'm hearing, how would they know? They know. And those of you that know, know. But what was revealed to me some years ago is those of you that are fulfilling your soul's purpose and are on a higher vibration will always have foreknowledge. So they will always be catching up to you. And those of you with certain callings or on specific levels in ranking will have the connections that you need to maintain your privacy. So what you are okay with disclosing is done deal. And what you decline is yours. And one of the reasons why this happens this way is because information is only made available to those that can handle it. Right? Those that cannot handle it due to immaturity or lack of wisdom and so forth have to wait in line. Because if they were connected and received the downloads that you received, it would just be a flow of havoc. Everything happens for a reason. And part of growing is respecting that. Understanding that everything has its purpose. Next card is Orphaned. There were those of you that were targeted and wanted, I should say, your opposing circles wanted you to be in that mentality of feeling as if you were orphaned, like abandoned, left behind. But due to karma and the cycles of life, they are experiencing their Saturn in relation to responsibility and discipline. You see, be careful of what titles you align yourselves to, because these titles are connected with responsibilities. So even in neglect, you are not abiding to your responsibilities. And then are confronted with discipline. Think before you act. See, the next card is an individual that, a masculine that is in a chaotic energy, in two heads, trying to gather his thoughts, but again, in two heads. He is losing the sight of his mind. And you could read between the lines. He doesn't know how to put his words together. He lost his gift of gab. And the confidence he thought he once had. Because he is in the awareness that he is in the dark. And a new life has begun. In a very healing energy. And due to his failed quest in bringing destruction, he feels unfulfilled and upside down. He feels as if he hung himself. He feels as if he was played. He's considering what he desired his target to consider. Very dark thoughts. Still utilizing spell work for love spells. Due to his disconnection, the cutting of the cords, he has lost his ability to create and has issues with meditation because he cannot settle his mind down enough to be still, be present. There are those that are seeking your energy because they believe your energy will bring them to restoration. They seek your emergence. They know you are powerful. And whether they say it out loud or to themselves, inside, you are recognized. Those of you that are teachers, you are recognized as such. You are supported by your divine designated family. You are in the energy of long-term success. Today, you know you are good enough. I said you know you are good enough. Whoever you are that was in doubt, God wants you to know that you are good enough. Give yourself a hug. And every time you pass by a mirror, repeat to yourself, I am good enough. Because today you are awakened to the fact that you left confidence behind for Godfidence. There's a difference. See, the wise know there is always a greater energy than you. And so now today you have aligned to the fact that in order for you to align to your higher self, you need to possess Godfidence. You are good enough. And that's the judgment card. All right? Atonement of errors destroys the power of enemies and humiliates them. And you're being called, I'm hearing God's calling. Are you listening? God's calling. Because we all have untapped energy. That's why we're still on this journey. But as you connect to God, as you talk to God, as you bond with God, as you grow with God, you will discover little by little the untapped energy that can assist you to be free. As above, so below. Heaven and earth. If you are great in the spiritual world, it will take into effect in the material world. The key is to build yourself spiritually, grow spiritually, and everything will fall into alignment. Transformation is attainable. As you submerge yourself in the greatest energy of all, which is love. Power. That's what you are. I am a soul. I am not this face, these features. I am not made up of matter. This body is not me, but my instrument. I am a spiritual being. I have the form of light. This form thinks, feels, and decides. I concentrate on this one thought. I am peaceful, loveful, and a happy being. I experience deep, powerful peace. I am in total peace. Continue to raise the vibration and spread the pioneering movement. With open-minded loved ones. Together, we will expand our territory to progress, not perfection. One choice at a time. For service inquiries or connections in kind, my contact information is graceonajourney @gmail.com. Inner peace. I am peace when my heart and mind are on God. Guidance. I quietly tune into the wisdom of God and receive divine directions. Healing. I am grateful for the energy and strength of my healthy body. Prosperity. God's unlimited good flows to me and through me. World peace. As we express the peace of God, our world is transformed. Live by grace.